Welcome back. Well, joining us now live is another one of the new county commissioners sworn in today, Vince Jones-Dixon, representing District 4, which includes East Portland and East County. He lives in Gresham with his wife and 2 children. And Vince, welcome. It's great to have you on.
So excited to be here, Blair. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, so you represent East Portland. It's an area historically hit hard by gun violence, and I understand you have personally been affected by that crisis. How has that shaped your work when it comes to government policy around gun violence?
Yeah, it's informed everything. It's what led me to public service in the first place. My brother, Andreas, he was shot and killed 10 years ago or 13 years ago. And before he passed, he described the needs within the community. He said one of the main things that's missing is connecting community to resources. And that's what led me to get more involved in local government. And since then, we developed youth services programming that's having a major impact on our communities out in East Multnomah County, specifically in District 4.
That's inspiring, and I'm sorry to hear that. What do you think needs to be done differently when it comes to the county's response to gun violence? Can they do more, especially in these underrepresented communities like East Portland?
Yeah, actually, they are doing more now. Over the last 6 months, I know they've been partnering with our leadership, Larry Morgan, and our youth services team out in East County, specifically with the behavioral health team. So we have an opportunity to leverage the resources that the county offers, and I look forward to continuing that work with them and deepening that work.
So our community, no surprise, wants a change, not only when it comes to violence and crime, but also homelessness and addiction. What do you have to say to those in the community who have lost faith in their local government to tackle these tough issues?
Yeah, I would say you have a new commission, a new board of commissioners with very specific, I would say, very specific talents and experiences there's hope. There's so much that I want to say, but for me specifically, you have folks that have lived experiences and folks that are committed to seeing the change that we would like to see here in the county.
So the partnership and dynamics on county commission haven't always been smooth these past few years. Do you see that dynamic changing with this new commission? Do you anticipate a better partnership between all of you?
Yes, of course. I think the number one question that everyone has been leading with is how can we partner better with our partners from the city, metro, and all the way up to the state government.
And how is that?
How is that?
Yeah, you said they're leading with, how can we partner better? How do you think you can partner better?
One, starting with identifying the issues and inviting folks into the county building, and us going over to the city to work on these issues and challenges together.
Now I have to ask you, how does it feel to be the first Black man elected to Multnomah County Commission?
It is. It's something I mentioned earlier this morning. Something I don't take lightly. It is a huge honor and a really big responsibility. So I'm beyond honored and excited to represent the needs of our community, specifically the African American community here in Portland.
Are there any final words you want to leave our viewers with tonight?
One, thank you to the voters of District 4 for entrusting me to represent you, and then also thank you for your coverage, your support.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Vince. We appreciate you joining us tonight, and we look forward to seeing what you bring to the commission.
Thank you.
All right, we would love to hear your thoughts on the new Multnomah County Commissioners. Did anything they said tonight stand out to you? Are you optimistic about positive change? Or do you expect more of the same of what we've seen in recent years? Email us, the story at kgw.com, or call and leave a voicemail, 503-226-5090.